okay, I'm going to keep this brief. I'm going to build a $5,000 to $10,000 website in the next 10 minutes. Hero, scroll animation, deploying the site and everything. And I'm going to walk you through the entire process. So just follow along. It's plain and simple. Just to show you guys that there is extreme potential with this website building, here are some websites that I have built. Really sick website. And then here's another that I've also built with a cool background. Okay, before we jump in, this workflow does use a few specific plugins, MCPs, and skills that Claude Code needs to have installed for you to follow along. If you haven't set up Claude Code yet, or you're not sure which plugins to install, just click the link in the description for a step-by-step sheet that walks you through the whole install. Once you've got everything set up, come back here and then we'll build together. Okay, if you're here, that means you have downloaded everything and you are ready for the first step. The first step is going to require the Impeccable MD, which is what we installed. It's going to be one of the installs on the sheet. And basically what this is when you give the prompt to Claude Code, he is going to create a brief that it will help him build the site for himself. So this is extremely necessary if you don't want Claude Code to just start building from blind. So yeah, every good site starts with a brief, and then give him this prompt. Write an Impeccable MD brief for Marquine, a luxury real estate brand selling waterfront penthouses to international buyers. Palette is deep, navy, warm bone, and brushed brass. Typography is editorial serif for display, neutral sans for body. The site should feel like Amon meets Sotheby's. Quiet confidence, zero stock photo energy. Forbidden list, no emojis, no gradients, no card shadows, no lorem ipsum, no hero overlays with text shadows. Okay, obviously I didn't come up with that. I had AI give me this prompt. So you can either come up with your own prompt or have AI do the same thing for you. So this is what I'm going to input into Claude Code, and then it's going to write the file for me. Okay, perfect. It's created the brief. Now it is ready for step 2. Step 2 requires the Playwright MCP and a couple other skills that I had you download from the sheet. So if you still have not downloaded the sheet, then I need you to go do that right now. Now, pretty much all you have to prompt it to do is this. Use Playwright to open Higgsfield.ai, sign in with my Google account, start a new Seedance 2.0 generation, and render this prompt. Cinematic aerial drone shot gliding slowly over a glass waterfront penthouse at golden hour, mirror calm ocean, soft haze, shallow depth of field, anamorphic lens, 24 FPS film grain. When the render finishes, download the MP4 and save it to public/hero.mp4. Now we input that, and then Claude should drive us to the browser, do the Higgsfield pipeline, and then render the clip in a couple of minutes. So let's see what it can do right now. All right, so Claude needed me to log in. So I just logged in, and now all you have to do is tell it to move forward. Okay, there we go. Now, as you can see right here, already signed in. We're back on Higgsfield.ai, navigating to the video generator now. And then you can actually see Claude in real time controlling your Higgsfield generation. And yep. As you can see right here, Claude says no more generating, render complete. Let me find the download button, which it is doing right now, and then render done, grabbing the MP4 URL directly. There it is playing. Just not that. Nice. Perfect. Now that the hero section is done, we are now going to move on to step 3, which is to build the site. And this is where Claude Code thrives, using the skills and MCPs and plugins that I had you guys download at the beginning, because without those, it will literally work blind and create the most generic bullshit ever. Not even generic, it'll just look terrible. So now let's prompt it to build the site. Build a next.js 16 site with Tailwind v4 and Framer Motion. Read the Impeccable.md and honor every token and every forbidden item. The hero is a full viewport scroll scrub video using the video we created with Higgsfield. Now let's have it work. All right, amazing. Now Claude Code is done. So I'm gonna say, open the local site for me, please. Nice, it's open. And as you can see from the beginning, it's already laggy. So I don't like that. Obviously, we don't want it to be laggy. It freezes right there. So what we're gonna do is come back here. The hero section is freezing upon scroll. I would like you to have it be smooth and buttery and no more freezing, please. Whatever you need to do, fix it. Claude has now finished up the fix, so let's see what it came up with. Perfect. Much better. And then the rest of the site is just beautiful. Some nice scroll animations, really nice. Obviously it's not a perfect site, but from one try, it is beautiful. So one thing that I would prompt it to do is get rid of, there's a lot of white space right here, which I'll prompt it to get rid of, and it could easily do that. And then if there are any more animations and stuff that I would like to get on here, I would prompt it to do that as well, but it's beautiful. Yeah, so this is basically all you need to do to build a multi-$1,000 website, and you can start pitching people today by just building the site, showing them, and then offering them a price.